a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. PK, you take a look at our homestanding nine as they enter play here this evening. It was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done them any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7.
Yeah, and the pitching really let them down last time. Too often their guys were falling behind and having to throw fastballs on 2-0 or 3-1. That'll catch up with you after a while.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. Striding into the box, John Pitts. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Decent numbers, but nothing amazing from the left side of the plate so far this season.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a bounce to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Chubby Nails gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Out in front of it, strike one. Hit hard on the ground to third. Moran scoops it up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Francisco Cabrera comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Birmingham, the shortstop, Francisco Cabrera.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Kita on the move and taken in out there for the first out. Shannon Aquino will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s.
And you know, he's coming into this one licking his wounds a little bit. His average on the season is still good, but he's really scuffled over the last month or so.
A windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Throw gets him. 2 down. Willie Moran gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down. 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. All even now, 2-2. Fly ball heading for the alley. Pitts giving chase, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Brian Cortez will stand in now. He homered in the ballgame last night.
Well, yesterday he just kept things rolling. You know, he's had 8 RBIs in his last 10 games. I got to take that.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike. And a strike. Threw him a breaking ball that time. 2-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. High in the air out to center field. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Jeremy Pitts will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the .330 mark to begin play.
And how about that? He's got the second best batting average on this ball club, so he's having a really nice year for them so far.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. The windup, the 1-1 pitch. Outside, 2-1. Fouled straight back. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fastball got him looking, as that had two-seam action on it, one gone. David Molina will get his first shot here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an RBI per game over his last 10, so yesterday's performance shouldn't have come as any big surprise to anybody.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Valdez sprinting after it, and they can't run it down. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Low and inside with the breaking ball, as that causes him to back up a bit.
And we'll see him work both sides of the plate with the curveball going forward. You know, maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around.
Set to deal on 2-2. And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Right side. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw to first, and he can't come up with it. Throw is low, and he can't get it to stick in the webbing. In now, David Keita, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
David Keita.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line toward the alley in left center. Salazar is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Sean Albrecht will stand in, fresh off a 4-hit ball game a night ago.
Well, you're right. His last game was excellent, but he just keeps adding to those numbers. Over his last 10 games, he's been hitting over .350. I'll take that anytime.
In there, strike one.
All ones the count.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around third and being waved on home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Alan Wayne will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
Well, for me, that's just really impressive for a guy his age. It's always exciting to see young players blossoming into stars right before your eyes.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Rafael Salazar will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night.
Rafael Salazar.
And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
Hot shot to third. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. At the plate, Ozzie Ramirez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
You know, and this is his power side from the left side. He's got quite a bit more pop in that bat, hitting left-handed.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Chopped weakly to the left. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. So stepping in, number 20, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Juan Almanza will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game.
Well, you look at the numbers overall, and they're not good, and guess what he did yesterday? Not good. No hits.
Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-1 on its way. Hit hard towards second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman, Kevin Valdez. Gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. And he pops it up back behind second base. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Chuck Shipman will stand in. He too had 3 hits in the win last night.
Well, Matt, he just continues this string of his last 10 games where he's hitting over 300. He has those really, really nice games mixed in there.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Salazar is in pursuit, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Jesse Pitts will stand in, looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne.
Yeah, you've got to put the ball in play right here. A ground ball would probably work as well, as long as you don't hit it too hard right at a corner guy.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now. John Pitts digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Ramirez is up with it in time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Chubby Nails. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
Too high. And it's 3-0. Hard liner towards short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Francisco Cabrera will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Kita comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Now batting,
Shannon Aquino stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Line toward the gap in left center. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Digging in to try it again, Willie Moran. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And with a man on first, it'll take at least another double to bring him in.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. At the plate, Brian Cortez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Cortez.
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the inning. Jeremy Pitts is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
He pulls this one into right. He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the 4th.
Now batting,
David Molina set to try it again at the plate. He reached on an error and then eventually scored last time up.
Yeah, still looking for his first hit of the game, so let's see if he can come through with that one right here.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
David Keita.
David Keita checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Ripped down the line, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Rafael Salazar is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The batter, number 15.
Ozzie Ramirez stands in.
Ramirez.
First pitch on its way. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Two and 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Two and 2. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count. 3-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. Ike Mulder in now, hopped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit. Skied
into straightaway right. Hits. Back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Juan Almanza stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
Oh, that one got the pitcher. Recovery throw is not in time, and that'll go down as a painful single.
Oh, nice recovery, though.
Number 9.
Kevin Valdez gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
0-1 pitch on its way. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Very high, 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
And now, whatever pitch he feels most comfortable with, that's the pitch he needs to throw right here, because he cannot afford to put this one out of the strike zone.
On to first, and it's dropped. And the inning will continue as the bases are loaded now. Francisco Cabrera will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Shannon Aquino steps into the box here in one of the bigger spots in the ballgame so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away.
Yeah, and this is one of those make-or-break moments in a ballgame, Matt. You don't want to let an opportunity like this in the middle innings get away from you.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Looking to minimize the damage here. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Sean Albrecht heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
First baseman, Sean Albrecht.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Drilled down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Fastball got him looking, as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Alan Wayne. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Swing and a miss. 1-1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land foul just shy of the wall. Trying to strike him out for the 2nd time. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Number 5, Chuck Shipman.
Chuck Shipman will stand in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well, as he's behind 0-2 now. Drilled on the ground to short. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Willie Moran, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
1-0.
In need of a quick inning here, but he starts this one with a ball. It's 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
The batter, catcher,
Brian Cortez will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. In the air to right center and carrying well.
the batter,
So it's a 2-run shot to right center. 7 home runs for him on the year now. As they have taken the lead, it's now 3-2. Rafael Salazar is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Up the middle and off his leg. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Now at the plate, Ozzie Ramirez. He drew a walk his first time up. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. Here's the first pitch to him. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
He just keeps getting himself into trouble out there. Here's another guy that you've got to make swing the bat.
Left side. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ike Mulder will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around.
Well, he's putting the ball in play, but clearly getting under it too much right now. It'd be nice for him to stay through one right here.
First pitch is a cutter looked at. 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. And another foul ball. Hit hard to the right, but foul. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Hit hard to short. Wayne has it. Oh, and he throws it away. Juan Almanza steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Takes something off, but it's 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
3-2 now.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Albrecht is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Jesse Pitts will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Boy, an Reagan-era fastball that time, mid-80s, but it's called strike 1. Now some action to begin throwing. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. swing and a line drive, but a foul ball. Hit sharply toward the right side, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. John Pitts will stand in again. Couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th.
Second baseman.
Chubby Nails will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On the ground near home. Cortez scoops it up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Brian Dulesky will come on now as he'll start out the bottom of the 6th.
Number 17, Brian Dulesky.
Kevin Valdez steps in. He was able to reach
Leading
base
off for
thanks to an
Birmingham.
error in his last at bat.
Fielder, Kevin Valdez.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Valdez is retired, and there's one away.
The shortstop.
Francisco Cabrera stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. Pitts will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Shannon Aquino ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that misses. 2-1. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Kita on the move, and that retires the side. Back here for Southern League Baseball on the show. We're off to the 7th inning now, but first let's have a look at our game summary to see how we got here.
Right fielder, Jeremy Pitts.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Jeremy Pitts stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. On the ground to the right side. To his left, Ramirez. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Number 2.
David Molina will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Jesus Watson will come on and pitch here with 1 gone in the top of the 7th.
David Kita, your attention please. Now pitching for the Barons, number 28, Jesus Watson.
David Hida will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and one away. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Sean Albrecht, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Full count now. 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Trying to hold the lead. Alan Wayne is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
He's going to have to punch his way off the ropes now.
The 1-0 pitch. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Up high, 2-1 now.
And this hole he's digging on the mound, it's all his doing. He's got to be able to find the strike zone.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. In danger now of a second walk out of the bullpen.
Not exactly providing relief. He's got to find it here somehow.
Swing and a liner. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side.
Additional 7th inning stretch.
Willie Moran steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Third baseman, Willie Moran.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hits is in his tracks now. 1 pitch, 1 away. Now to the plate, Brian Cortez, and he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. He's throwing a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Down the first base line. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Rafael Salazar gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. High and deep to straightaway right. Pitts racing back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Ozzie Ramirez strides in, grounded out his last time through.
Ozzie Ramirez.
First offering on its way. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Grounded to the right. He's got it. And that will conclude. Andres Silva will be summoned from the bullpen now, so he'll take over to start inning number 8.
Andres Silva.
Chuck Shipman will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Hit down the third base line. And that'll be a base hit. So very quickly here, the potential tying run is aboard to start the 8th. Jesse Pitts digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he was pretty unlucky last time because he squared up that fastball nicely. So we're going to have to see if they still come at him with hard stuff.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. In there, no balls and a strike. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Here it comes on 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Valdez. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. John Pitts stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Hard liner to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Chubby Nails will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. High in the air and deep down the left field line. Valdez will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. Jeremy Pitts steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
Yeah, this is a huge moment in this ball game, Matt. I mean, you might be looking at this at-bat when it's all over as one of the turning points in this game.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Hits this one hard the other way. Scooped up, throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Marcus Terry is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th.
Marcus
Ike Mulder steps in. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. On the ground to third. Shipman is right there. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Into the box now, Juan Almanza. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Tap foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now.
The batter,
Kevin Valdez, ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. And this pitch is hit rather sharply toward the third base coaching box. It's a foul ball. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. Pitts is after it, but this will land foul shy of the wall. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. To short. Wayne comes up with it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. William Wallace is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth.
Number 33, William Wallace.
Striding in to start the ninth, David Molina, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Ramirez is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. David Kida stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now the pitch. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. So 2-2 now. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Got him. Sean Albrecht stands in. Reached on a walk in his last trip.
Sean Albrecht.
Pitch on the way. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And that misses 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Good battle. Count remains full. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Looped out towards short. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, it wasn't exactly